Hey, good morning.
Morning. Guess what? I figured it out.
What?
I figured something out. Like, huge.
Okay, just, what is it?
Right, now, I know why I've been weird lately.
You're always weird, man.
Nah, I mean, last week, remember? I was in the car, and I had that little weird moment.
Your aging thing?
Well, I figured it out. It's because the day before, I was drinking.
Drinking alcohol?
No, orange juice. Yes, alcohol.
I don't know. I know there's some drinks that make you go weird.
Yeah, well, the water here makes people go weird, so...
You got me there.
I'm just saying, I've gone sober, and my mind is like, whoa.
Hold up. We went drinking on Friday?
Yeah?
Yeah, and it's Monday now. I just saw you.
It's only been a few days, but I've noticed a massive difference. Well, fine, I say a few days, it's been,
What?
It's been a day, alright?
Just a day?
Okay, not even that, like 12 hours. Like 17 hours? I don't know.
You're like a human roller coaster, man. Just up and down and up and
Nah,
down.
mine's got loops in it and twists.
I could see that.
That's a good point. If you're a roller coaster, you'd be one of those little kiddie ones that you get at like the fair. Like the mop or whatever.
The mop?
Oh, yeah, it's like a fun fairy thing. I actually don't know why it's called the mop.
Out of all the objects in the world.
Just screaming kids and rides at a 50% chance of breaking down on you.
That happened to you?
No, not the mop. I've been stuck on a couple of rides, though. And you know what? All of them in America, funny enough.
Of course. Ugh, I've been stuck on a ride before.
Oh, really? How long?
I don't know, like 20 minutes.
Stuck in the ride?
Yeah, it was, I mean, to be honest, I got, the good part of it. Well, not the good part, but you know what I mean. Because for us, when it broke down, we were basically pulling into the end, but the carriage thing, whatever, they were stuck on the loop.
No way.
Yeah, not upside down, but kind of going up that way.
Man, 20 minutes like that.
Yeah, I get claustrophobia really bad, so I, having a panic attack, it was a whole thing.
Really? You having panic attacks? I wouldn't have thought it.
Yeah, man, I get them quite a lot, to be honest.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never said anything.
Well, it's whatever. Gotta be positive and just get on with things.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm guessing you're not a fan of elevators, then.
Not really. Actually, speaking of, I've been stuck in a lift, too.
God, what else have you been stuck in? A shark cage?
Actually, I was stuck in a closet.
Oh, I didn't even know you were gay.
No. I mean, an actual physical closet.
Playing hide and seek or something?
Yeah, basically. I had some friends come over when I was a kid. I hid in the closet, and they locked me in there.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, man. I got bullied a little bit when I was a kid. I was a bit nerdy and overweight.
So, but hold on, what happened then? How'd they even lock it?
They actually put some rope around the doorknobs, did that real tight. So I was, I was punching the, trying to get out, kicking it and screaming, but yeah, I was stuck in there for, felt like hours, but I was only in there for about 20 minutes.
How old were you?
7? I think 7-ish, around that.
And how did you get out?
My mom found me. I think she was vacuuming or something, so she couldn't hear what was going on, but yeah, the kids who lived there, it was like they lived across the street kind of thing, so they locked me in there and they just went home.
Well, that was pretty stupid of them.
Well, yeah, tell me about it.
Why would you lock the person in the closet and then go home when they know where you live?
Yeah, I never thought of it that way.
Well, I'm guessing your mom weren't happy, right? Gave him a bollocking.
Yeah, I never really saw them again. I mean, they were at high school, but I kind of just avoided them.
That's really shit, man.
Hey, it is what it is. We were in school, right?
Did you ever ask them, like, why they did that?
No, I don't know. No?
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, it's... When you're an adult, it's easy to go back and go, oh, I should have asked and done all this stuff. But when you're a kid, it's kind of a different ballgame, right? You're scared, insecure. You kind of forget that your brain was different back then. You're a different person back then. I know I am.
Same.
That, and I think that's probably why I'm scared of tight spaces. I don't know, because, I'm not really a firm believer of, childhood trauma and all that stuff, but clearly, I mean, there's got to be some sort of truth to it.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Anyway, I don't want to be a downer on you before work.
Mate, you curious? Last week I was fully going off on one, so...
Well, hey, at least it's not that often. It's just been 2 Mondays in a row now.
Yeah, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, maybe it's the Monday curse. Hopefully it's not every week.
Yeah. Hey, I don't really talk about this stuff, but if there's one thing that's kind of digging on me a little bit, I wish those kids would have said sorry to me. I mean, one day, in high school, or just reached out or anything.
Yeah. But on the other side of that, though, if they've been dickheads, and it was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, I know that.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, they probably don't even know that it affected you that much. Like, you're not in their thoughts.
I get what you're saying,
I
but
wouldn't want to message some kid that I was mean to and say, sorry for, being a dickhead and doing this and making fun of you. Because surely that would bring back memories? I don't know.
I disagree, man.
That's fair enough. I'm not trying to say I'm right. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
I don't think so. I just wish I wish I had some sort of closure on it, because it was so mean for no reason.
But what I'm saying is it was
23 years ago. I'm just saying, like, it affected me a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to have a go.
You're not getting me.
I am getting you. But I'll just stop talking, mate.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if I pissed you off. Look, the truth is I was a bully at school, so I'm kind of speaking from that perspective, I guess. And it's horrible to admit that. I was a horrible kid. I wasn't nice. I don't think I ever locked anybody in a closet, but I mean, I definitely made fun of people and pushed them around and whatever, but the sad thing is, I don't even think about it. I haven't even thought about it until we've just spoken about it right now. But at the same time, it's like everybody got bullied to some capacity at school. At least the school I went to.
I understand, I get what you're saying, but I don't agree. I think people should be nice to each other and shouldn't treat people like crap, I mean, you should know the difference between right and wrong at 7. You don't lock somebody in a closet like that, do you? I mean, you just said you wouldn't do that.
Well, no, because I'm an adult now.
I don't think we're gonna see eye to eye on this one, but...
No.
That's okay. I don't mind. I mean, we can't agree on everything. Why even bother having an opinion if it just falls in line, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's whatever. Well, I hope I haven't said anything, like any banter that's offended you.
No, of course not. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was so long ago, I need to let go of it. I don't know.
Yeah, but if it's affecting you that badly, like clearly it's... it's stressing you talking about it.
Oh, God, this conversation is so stupid, man.
No, it isn't. Not at all.
I'm talking about, woohoo, I got locked in a closet as a kid, and I was bullied, or whatever, and there's people out there struggling to survive. They got no money, they got no food, there's wars going on.
Yeah.
People out there fighting, and their homes getting blown up, murders all over the place, people dying. I mean, like, when you put things in perspective, it's kind of like... Who cares if I was locked in a closet for 20 minutes,
Yeah, but if you start thinking like that, then, your life and none of your problems matter, and that's not fair.
It's kind of like this whole conversation, really. It's just a weird gray area. There's no real right or wrong, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, on that happy note...
Yeah.
By the way, if you need to reach out, I've got your back. I know I'm not the most sensitive person ever, but I will listen to you, obviously, and
yeah, man.
help you.
I appreciate that.